everyone, it is Jocelyn Louise here, and I wanted to finally give you an updated tour of the van. It is all finished, inside at least. I think it's all done. You're going to see my pretty butterfly from the butterfly house in Coffs Harbour. So here it is. We decided to go with white walls to make it light and bright, and then I realised we have kids. What was I thinking? But hey, hopefully it'll stay ungrotted at least for a while. It looks so much better. I love it. And this was probably a tiny bit brighter than I was going for, but I really like it. It's very glick. And then of course I've got my purple in here as well with the bedding. And I put a vinyl on the wall, first time ever. My dad would never let me put things like that on the wall, even though it peels off and doesn't damage the walls. But hopefully it actually sticks, because it's just an eBay cheapie and it kind of peels off a bit. But I like it. They had the quote wrong. I rearranged it. It said, love every moment, laugh every day, live beyond words. I was like, nah, it's live every moment, laugh every day, and love beyond words, to me at least. So there you go. I like it. So we've got our pretty slidey things up here with nothing in them because it's all packed, ready to go home. So we don't even get to test out our pretty new van. Tragic, but it is what it is. So here are our little baskets, which are going to be full of my clothes that are staying here. This is Talia's drawer with, well, her clothes in it usually. Emmett's drawer, and then junk, basically. Shoes, diesel heater, cutlery, more junk, cords mostly, clothes, blankets, crap under the bed, not easily accessible. We thought about trying to change that, and too many things. The couch I'm really happy with. We did that when we were in Gladstone. The only bit I don't like is where this bit is just 2 offcuts of foam. We just got 2-3 cheap old mattresses. We only needed 2 to do the couch, and this cushion is made of 2 bits wedged together, so it's a little bit meh, but it's fine, it's comfy. This thing is from Kmart. It's like a lazy snoozing for your butt, which I thought the kids would love. They are destroying it already. We've had it like 2 weeks. But yay! So we still need to put curtains over the blinds over our bed because of the angle, otherwise the blind falls down and will donk us in the head and let in all the light, which may be a bit annoying. We're not putting the curtains back over anywhere else. There used to be red curtains everywhere. There was a big divider curtain across here, which was also red, and I don't know whether I want to put it back up. I probably don't want to keep the red, and I don't know if I want to, can be bothered putting up blue ones. And I know I don't want to do white ones because I have kids. I don't trust them. We go camping and they like dirt. The other day, they wanted to help paint the last little bits, and I was like, no, can't deal. And then Talia made a puddle like 5 meters away from the van, and Emmett was like, he looked like he went swimming in it. So oh my god, that is why I don't want you helping with the paint today. Thank you, but no thank you. So up here we've got tea towels and face washes and junk. These never used to live in here. They used to be in there, but we've lost some wall space with the shower and bunks now. So they're up here. I don't know what used to be up here, just more junk. Same stuff. Junk. These, I don't really like the plasticky ones. We got a stainless steel one off eBay, which I love. So here it is. It's done. It's pretty. I like it. Yeah. Jeremy has put this whiteboard stuff. That was really hard to find. I wanted something that was magnetic. So when he put in the new fridge, not long before we came up here, new bigger fridge, ta-da! We've got an actual freezer now, and of course it's empty, because, you know, we're not putting food in it for 2 months, 2.5 months. So there it is. Our old one used to be smaller than that, I'm pretty sure, and the freezer space was about this big. So now we have an actual freezer space that we can fit real things in, rather than one this big that frosts up, so it's only got this much room. It's all magnetic, so we have these beautiful little splice jars that just stick on there, and hopefully they don't fall off when we move it, but we're not doing that now anyway. These are like pantry type stuff, and this is all pantry stuff, and this is cooking stuff that doesn't really have very much room because it's a wheel arch, but there's like a rolling pin and some baking paper in there. I love the oven. A lot of people say they don't use the full oven. We do lots of roasts. We bake sometimes. We've made cakes and muffins and all of the things. We don't ever use the grill, and we're lazy and don't often use our barbecue, but we do go to public barbecues quite a lot. So I love the oven. It's so good. And gas, it's gorgeous. Jeremy's put these big hooks up here for me, which my plants will hang off. So I'm going to have, not now, but because we're about to head home to Tasmania for 2.5 months. But yeah, normally we will have some plants hanging in there. TV used to be here, and we got rid of that when we put in the bigger fridge, and it could have fitted back up there, but I didn't want it. Because if it's there, we will watch it. We have laptops and iPads and all the things, so they can still watch stuff. Talia's mattress does not fit. We actually bought her a brand new mattress from Fantastic Furniture. So now I have to hack into a brand new mattress, which feels a bit more scary than the old ones. So that can wait. Emmett's I hacked into when we did the couch. I'm going to paint these boards blue as well. I've decided. I was debating. So he's got these little cotton sleeping bag thing, which I think was from Target. I don't know. Stepmom bought it for the kids, and it's great. And then they don't fall out as easy. We have these little baskets from Kmart for their toys. So Talia's is going to go up there, but his can fit two. Hers is shorter because of the window, so hers can fit one. There's come swing in here. Jeremy has built in at my request.
I'll jump in the shower.
Jeremy's just going to jump in the shower. Excuse him. You can come over this way. And Jeremy's just, I didn't want to waste this space, so it's only
It's about 50 millimetres deep. 5 centimetres.
It's a room for books and colouring ins and probably a drink bottle and stuff, so they can fit some stuff in there. They've both got some little shelves at the end of their bed, rather than just blocking it off and having that dead space in the middle of nowhere. He did that before when it was here. He figured out there was nothing behind the panel that used to be here. Here is our shower, and he built a bookshelf in there. So we got a stainless steel base made, custom made up in Ayr, which is about an hour south of Townsville. It was $280. We also had
$240.
$240, sorry. We also had a quote for $500 and $700. To get a proper one for caravans, like pre-made, was like $900, $700, I think. $900 with a toilet.
$945.
There you go, Jeremy knows all of the details. He looked those ones up. So there we go. We used the same shower head and
Got shower spout. Not bath spout, sorry.
And that's the same height as it used to be when it was a bath over that side. We were going to keep the shower over there and put the bunks along the back. But in the last minute, after he pulled it out, I'm like, how hard would it be to move it from there to there? Being a plumber, not too hard at all. So done. So we have a very pretty, sparkly, shiny new shower, and it feels huge, even though it's smaller than a standard shower in a house. It doesn't look like it. It looks massive. And we made it so it's a bath base. So like when there's a bath at the bottom of a shower in the house, that was only 25 centimeters tall. This is 30. So it looks shallow, but it's not. I don't know if we're ever going to have enough water for that either. But hey, spin around again, Jez. You won't be able to see me. That's fine. So here is this magic little bookshelf that I really wanted. I've wanted one of these since we were living in a house. Not quite like this, but this sort of design where it's those step ups. So all the toys are up the back, and I'm about to go and fill it up with the thousands of books we have. I need to get rid of some of those. And then we've got too many towels. I've probably got at least 2 more to fit in there. And then, like our bath mat towels, hand towels we never use, too many cleaning cloths, and all sorts of junk that goes up there, like toilet paper.
And a brand new second-hand window.
A brand new second-hand window. Yes, Jeremy fitted our new window for us. We got some windows off Gumtree for like $60 each.
Yeah, $60 each.
So after I broke the one over the bed. And yeah, so this used to be a desk, which was kind of a total waste of space. I don't know why you want a desk in a caravan. And I used to have bunks there originally, and they put in a bath. They said the bath was lighter or cheaper than the shower base. Probably cheaper. This is, I can't open it. He hasn't put the handle on it yet. This is a little toy chest, which at the moment we've filled with all sorts of junk. So helmets and river shoes and life jackets and water, wetsuits, water something. All sorts of things. I don't know if that's going to remain that. We decided to leave this open, and we were going to put a little divider in, but so if it's empty ever, I don't know if that'll happen, The kids might actually use that as a little play space. And I thought this little ladder would be very cute. They can use that to post things to each other, and I can envision them playing shops and stuff. And I was debating about putting like blackboard chalk either here and or here, which could be cute. Oh, and I got a bit excited with the roller when Jeremy had taped off all around here, and I overshot the tape. So that looks great, but we've run out of white, so we may buy a little tin to do some touch-ups when we get back. So there it is! Yay! We have gained space, not lost space. I was worried we'd lose space because we used to use the tub to store some stuff. Now we've got more space under the bed to store things. So we're going to shove a whole heap of stuff under there. And yay! So in this little space here is probably where the little porta potty will go. It looks kind of cramped, but it fits, it works. The little toilet roll holder is there. And yeah, or it can go in the shower, and then you've got like an actual cubicle, which would be quite cute. So there it is. I'm happy with it. It looks great. It has been an absolute nightmare of a week. It's been a bit of a rush. 4.5 days straight, pretty much, of finishing off just the painting, really. Sunday afternoon we started, and I finished at 4 a.m. Thursday.
Just a lot of angles, a lot of prep work.
Oh, so many things. And so we'd already done 2 undercoats and an overcoat, but before that, Jeremy had gone around and sanded it all. Don't sand before you paint. Don't do it.
Don't let Jeremy sand before you paint.
Like, there were some crappy bits down here that looked all shitty that actually needed sanding and needed spack filling. So if there's any rough bits, yes, sand. But like even this, it was vinyl, so we put on this grip lock paint, and then it actually sticks to it, because that was partly why we wanted to paint it in the first place. Is this was all peeling off, and then Talia loved to scratch it off, and it'd get all stuck to the floor, and it looked hideous, especially the icky greyish brownish colour it was. So don't sand. You just need to sugar soap. So we sanded it lightly with this little tiny head sander, and then the little velcro-y pads weren't sticking to it anymore, and he couldn't get a replacement, so he just got a belt sander and borrowed it off the farm and went to town and gouged big holes in the wall.
I had a spack fill most of the walls. So all that,
dizzy. Go slow.
I had the spack fill. It was interesting.
And this room, he did this room too, because it wasn't enough. So every single wall had big gouges out of it, and so 3 coats of paint. He was like, the paint will cover it, the paint will cover it. The paint's not covering it. So we spack filled, and then after we spack filled, the guy staying on the farm said, that'll fall off when you drive.
No, it won't.
No, please don't.
Nah.
There's been far too much effort for it to all go to fall off. So we've done 2 top coats over the top of that. And then we were running out of paint, so this room only got 2 top coats anyway. This one got 3, plus the spack fill in the middle of the first and second. Yeah, so we started off painting. We ripped out a bath, he ripped out a bath, put in some bunks in the shower, and ripped out the desk and built this cool little chest, because there's a big curve in the floor up that end too, so it's annoying. So we've built it out to the end of where it goes flat. And I love the little bookshelf, and I love it. It's bright, and it's clean, and it looks really nice. And now we're about to fill it up with all the rest of our junk. I've filled up most of the cupboards already. Most of our stuff is in. Now I've got to go finish and make a mess. And then clean up the house. Yay! And then we're going to leave early in the morning and go for a 14-hour drive to Brisbane to catch a 6 a.m. flight on Tuesday. So we're going to maybe stay the night near Gladstone tomorrow, if we get there in time.
Winning.
I've had about 2 hours sleep for the last 3 nights, 2 nights. What day is it? Thursday night, Friday. 2 nights. I'm anticipating the same today. I'm tired. But it looks pretty. And Jeremy just pointed out that the new fly swat I bought is the same colour blue. Don't do that. You'll make them all dizzy. I did not really plan it. I just like blue.
You planned it. You planned it.
I planned it.
You
yes,
planned it.
It ties in, and our spatulas are blue too. We've had those for years.
Can anyone see a theme?
We already had the red oven mitts, which tie in very nicely with the oven. So I like blue. Talia likes blue. I switched to purple for a long time, but I had to decide: do I like purple or do I like blue? And we want to sell this in like a year. And I thought more people would probably like blue than purple, so it's going to be blue. And it's pretty. I like it. It's very nice. And I've got purple all over the bed anyway, so normally there's blue on there too, but there it is. It looks good. Hopefully it stays looking good. And yay! Thank you so much for watching. I love the blue cupboards. Me too. I was so excited to get to the blue. Why did that have to be the last bit? That was like, oh, come on. I really want to get some blue. Jeremy needs a shave.
I haven't shaved in a couple
Really
of
bad.
days.
Like,
Yeah. This is my 5 o'clock
we get to
shadow.
go into 2 weeks of isolation when we get home, so he's just pre-gotten up.
No, I just look this terrible all the time. That's alright.
So there we are. Now I got to go finish packing and finish putting everything in here and then start cleaning. Yay! Thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you have an awesome weekend. Ooh, that light's interesting. Yay! Ta-da! I like it. It's very good. Okay. Have a good one, everyone. Tell us, what are you up to this weekend? We are driving and driving and driving tomorrow and the next day. And we're not sleeping very much today or tomorrow or yesterday or the day before. But, you know, it's all good. Sleep when you did. It's always been my motto. I start to value sleep a lot more now that I have kids, because then when you want to sleep in, they don't let you. Unless your husband's very nice to you. Sometimes he lets me. Most time I wake him up though, so oh well. Yay. Well, thank you very much everyone, and I hope you have a beautiful day. I will see you soon. Bye.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.